Hello, it's Brittany Runs LA, and today is day 31, 32, and 33. So I combined all three of these days because they were pretty easy runs, and I just didn't want to do separate videos because all I was going to say is, oh, I did my day 31 and I ran 4 to 6 miles and it was easy and I feel good. So I was like, I'll just combine them all together. So since my long run in the last video, I've had now 3 runs. So I ran on Sunday. No, it was on Monday. I ran on Monday. I ran like 4 to 6 miles. Not sure, maybe probably like 5. Easy. Then I ran on a track. I went to my local track and I ran like 5 to 6 miles and I did some track work. And then today I ran almost 6 and did some work on the street while I was running on the street. So the track work that I did, it was actually, it was really difficult just because you still had the high school track team on the track. And these kids are like super fast. They're running the 200-meter dash, and I mean they're just hauling ass. They're going so freaking fast. And I was sprinting for 3 minutes and then jogging for a minute and then would sprint again for 3 minutes and jog for a minute. And I had ran like 3.5 miles before I even started the sprints that I was doing. So it was really tough for me to keep up because I have that competitive nature inside of me. And I want to keep up with all these kids 14, 15, 16 years old, even though, I'm a little older than them. But yeah, I went really hard. I worked so hard. And me doing this track work now has improved my time tremendously. It's crazy how fast now my pace is. My pace is way faster than it's ever been. And I'm not pushing myself. I'm just running at where I feel comfortable to a place where I think it's an easy pace, and then I'll push it towards the end. And I'm running some really fast miles for myself. And I know even at my best, when I was training for the LA Marathon, at my best, I was running like 9.5-minute miles. I remember when I did my 18-mile run, I ran the first 9 miles, I think it was a 9.5-minute pace. And then it slowly declined as I kept running. And I think like the second half I ran it at like 10 minutes or 10 minutes and 15, no longer than 10 minutes and 30 for the last 9 miles. But now I'm running 8-minute miles. I'm running like 8:15 to 8:45 miles, and it's like ranging in there. And I know if I keep with what I'm doing and doing this track work, I'm going to hit my goal this year of breaking 4 hours. I wanted to just break 4 hours in my next marathon. So we'll see. I'm going to do, like I said, 2 half marathons over the summer, and that'll kind of show me where I'm at pace-wise, and then go for the marathon. But today I ran almost 6 miles, and then I did in the last like mile and a half, I would sprint the street, like the whole street, and then go back to my pace. And then once I caught my breath, I would sprint again the whole street and then catch my breath. And then I did that 6 times, and then I was done with my run. And I just felt really, really strong. I felt so strong today. And it's a good feeling. that to feel as strong as I feel right now, and know that I could potentially, not potentially, no, I'm gonna achieve this goal. I want to break 4 hours. I'm gonna break 4 hours. I don't care if it kills me. I'm gonna work as hard as I can. I listen to motivational speeches all day long. It's the driving force in my life that gets me to get up and go run. And while I'm running, to keep going and to push it and not to stop, because all you want to do is stop. You're tired. It's not like you're not tired. It's not like, even though I've ran 26 miles, but it doesn't matter. Every mile, you're still tired. You're still putting this force on your body, and your body is working at this crazy speed and is trying to catch up with what's going on. And it's not easy. It's not easy to go and run, 3 miles. It's not easy to go run 10 miles, let alone 26. So, yeah, I am working so hard to achieve this goal, but at this point, it's all here. This is what I got to get past, and I have, and I will, as I continue training. I just feel good. I feel strong. I have a big run coming up on Saturday. I'm going to be running, 9 to 10 miles. I'm going to be running. And, yeah, I'm ready to do it. We'll see. I'm not going to push it. I'm going to run it easy. And then, once I get past like mile 3 or 4, I always just push the pace. Because at that point, I kind of know where I'm at. And I know that I can push the pace. Because in the beginning, you're adjusting to your body running. Like, it's not easy in the beginning, because you're going from 0 to now 100. And you're trying to get your body to run smoothly through that. And yeah, so once I get to like 3 or 4, I'm good. And I know always when I get to my 1 mile, I'm like, okay, 2 and 3 are gonna be tough, but come on, you got this. And because it's all uphill, the loop that I do is uphill, and it's not easy. So by the time I get to 4, I'm like, okay, I'm good. And then at 5, it's another hill, like uphill to 6. And then the rest of the way is pretty flat with some downhill. Not much. Oh, excuse me. Some downhill. But yeah, so that's what's going on. It's Brittany Runs LA. I will be back to talk about my runs. I'll probably group them in again, because I'm not going to do single videos on like easy runs that I'm just doing to tack on the mileage. But yeah, I have a long run coming up on Saturday, and then another easy run right after it the next day. So maybe I'll do a video after my easy run and talk about the 2 days. Okay, I hope you have a great night. Thank you for watching.